Hello guys, and welcome to episode 20 of my Tiraspol campaign in Steel Division 2, playing on the Soviet side. Today we're continuing after destroying a unit here and severely damaging the 278th Assault Gun Brigade. That was really fun, so definitely go back and check that out. But today we're going to be moving on and attacking the 9th Infantry Division and the 1st Battalion of the 116th Infantry Regiment. Which might be backed up by the 2nd Infantry Division next to it here. These are the HQ sections of these divisions. So first of all, we'll attack this one. Should be pretty simple. We'll just select the unit furthest back. I don't think this takes any action points though. Yeah, all good. So that's going to wipe out that unit. And now we're going to attack this one, which we'll probably call in this guy. So let's bring in these three. I'll probably bring in a Phase B unit and then a Phase C unit. Let's do that. I could bring in some Phase A artillery, but I'm probably going to bring them across the bridge. So I think it's best if I keep those there. Actually, I guess I'll probably use them to bombard actually. So either way, I don't want them to be in this battle. So let's tactical battle. And I'll just set it to player controlled. We'll jump on in. This should be a pretty simple battle. I think they have like Reshitsa and Kalalashi, if I remember correctly. So those are the two main things we've got to worry about. I'm just going to dot some infantry down, and then we'll probably just go all out with mortars, honestly. I don't even know if I want to have these deployed in transports from the start. Let's just do this. There we go. Just hold down shift and click multiple times, get them nicely spread out. And then we'll just bring in a load of mortars. So I'll just do a similar thing, just a little bit more organized. Should have, there we go. Let's say, pretty sure I had more of these. So that's like 12 mortars, a whole bunch of infantry. I think I'm just going to launch the battle. Oh, okay, and there's a 5-minute timer. No idea why that's the case. But we'll just fast forward that. In the meantime, if I want to bring anything else in, I can, but I would have to cancel the chrono actually. That wouldn't work. Oh, that's very odd. Don't know why it's doing that. It might be because we're attacking a disorganized unit that's being reinforced. Regardless, I can have ISU 152s if I wanted to, but I'm not going to bring them in this battle, I don't think, because of the Reshitsa, and because there's all this like light cover around the place. It's going to mean that the Reshitsa can ambush us quite easily. Although they will fire at my Gvardia, so it might be okay. I could also bring in all these Strafs. I mean, these Strafs would be pretty good to bring in at the start. Let me just do that, actually. Here. Because these don't have transports, so... I will bring those in. And we'll just have them accompany the Gvardia on the way forwards. My penal troops can lead the way. Advance on to contact. There's my way. We'll just double click Gvardia, attack move towards the back middle of the map. We'll double click the Strafs, do the same. Then I'll just grab all the mortars and we'll just mortar any Reshitsa we see. I wonder how much supply I have actually. So we got 4 there. Ooh, I've got 8 there. Nice. Okay, I was just thinking I could probably give each of these their own supply truck and then just spam them. I'm going to bring in a bunch more of these without transports. We'll just have them run forwards. Because they'll come in off the edge of the map without transports, which is nice. This is going to be like all the Kalarashi and stuff, isn't it? So, let's grab the mortars. And, oh, Rashidza. Right, mortars away. I kind of feel like this is going to be wasted. Let's just select them all and cancel this for a second. There we go, that'll do. Right, we'll just fill these back. I just need them to be shot at so I can get targets for the mortars. Right, here goes. Mortar fire incoming. The staffs are actually going to be pretty good for pinning down the Kalarashi at range because they have 3 DPs. Let's just hope these mortars hit the mark. They're going to be pretty spread. And they do have Infanterish, but I'm not too worried about that. And what I am going to do is we're going to bring in fire trucks for every single mortar. That way I can do full-blown mortar strikes on any unit I want to just delete. Like Kalarashi. Look at that. It's just ridiculous. Keep meaning to put these on a control group, but... Right, we see some Kalarashi. Well, time to delete them. That's weird. How it thought that going all the way around was a better idea. Can it not just go across there? I don't know. Killed their commander on the right hand side. And here comes the mortar fire. See if we can actually kill that. I don't think we will. We hit the Lunatist at least. Certainly pins them down. I might get my OBs up here on the ridge. Right side seems completely open. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because they don't really have enough units. All of these pins, so we're just going to fall them back. I'll let my mortars hit the mark. That will pin them down nicely. Any direct hit just does so much damage. Will the Reshitsa survive? Let's find out. Looks like it will. We'll have to attack it again. I lost one of these already. It's annoying. One of my OBs. What I'm going to do is we're going to do more infantry to just run up like so. The next wave of soldiers can just come running in. Not really going to bother microing them too much. Have them walk in from the edge of the map. Look at that. Got absolutely annihilated. Let's hit the Reshitsa there. I think we'll hit the Shvalosa. And I'll probably try and hit that as well. I love these rings, they look really cool. where each is like slightly further away than the next, so the targeting circles get slightly bigger. Oh, there's a good target. And that. Yep, easily dealt with. Oh, the OB went down. What even killed that? Suddenly, like an enemy RTS? I didn't even, like, what? We haven't seen anything that shot that. Must be blind. And I don't have any recon technically, so yeah, but either way. This is classic Soviet World War II. 120mm mortar spam. Although, not really doing much damage. Completely missing the mark there. Well, at least it makes it fall back for the time being. Gonna keep bringing these in. I really don't care that they're coming in on foot. It's good. Because what will eventually happen is they'll all just build up. We'll just kill any unit they just come across instantly. Getting through these supply trucks though, look at that. Whenever these have to move, we'll just adjust the supply trucks for them. Right, it's currently 12 to 12. We're getting there, slowly but surely. My waves of Gavardia running forwards. I need a mortar round just to land directly on top of that. Oh, that one might. Oh, just short. And we must have killed most of the Kalashi now, so should be pretty simple from here on. Keep them back. Push that forwards. Keep that back. I'm just spreading out to capture all the flags now. There was a Kalashi next to that Inventarish, so we'll try and kill that. Let's find another Reshitsa there. And a Gendarme in the open. Well, they're dead. Right, let's move these across all at once and we'll take out the Hotchkiss truck. Just completely overwhelm it. Like 1v1, the infantry units will probably lose because they get pinned down, but when there's a lot of units like that, it should be fine. Oh, there we go. Boom, all the mortar fire. That's what you like to see. Looks like that's already going to be dead, so we'll stop them firing. And so far, so good. That's a unit we can kill. We'll just stop these moving. We can't quite get all the way up there with the mortar fire. So you can see that even though I brought in each like phase of infantry at a different time, they all kind of end up at the same point in the map, especially on this left side. You just start completely overwhelming them. I mean, this is what happens when the AI outnumbers you, is they do the same sort of thing, where they unload early, they just attack forwards with loads of infantry, and eventually it gets to the point where the infantry is so concentrated, there's just nothing you can do about it. Like, unless you've got bombers. Well, that unit is really struggling. I mean, I can do that, but I need to, like, stop all of these ones from moving. We'll just let the three that do have range fire at it. So, major victory in 50 seconds. I'd like to maybe grab this flag if I can. A total victory, that would be perfect. Could also try and go for this one, but 30 seconds is not very long. I don't think we're going to get it, and we might lose that flag anyway. Yeah, no chance. I'd have to have a vehicle up there, but I don't. That's a shame. Oh well, major victory will do for now. It will disorganise the unit behind. I think total victory wouldn't have mattered anyway, actually, yeah, because we weren't attacking the unit that we were actually fighting. We were attacking the unit that was already pinned down, so we will destroy it regardless. 51 kills, 2 losses. Just the OBs there. That sucks. Sucks we lost the OB, but it's alright. I lost 2 OBs. Wait, what? Oh, right, yeah, of course it did. Okay, well, that's pretty much all the attacks we can do here. Actually, no, I can attack the artillery regiment. That will bring in these guys. They're both very depleted. Although I dug in that unit. Because we're not going to push to the right. Yeah, I think actually what we do is I move this unit up, we move that one down, we dig this one in next turn. So we have like the dug in unit, 2, dug in unit, and then we'll do 2, and then dug in unit. Just create a wall on that right hand side so that all of the rest of the units can just come straight down to here and continue down and meet up with the units on the right hand side. Yeah, that seems like the best thing to do. Right. Let's have a look at this area. So I have this unit that's disorganized. There's this unit that's pretty good and healthy. There's that unit that's pretty healthy. I think ideally we want to attack the disorganized unit so they can't reinforce with as much stuff. If I attack this unit, they can reinforce with those 2 plus any units in B and C. Whereas if we attack this unit, then they can bring in those 2 units and this unit, but they'll have a maximum of 4 reinforcements because this unit will be taking up the first slot and won't be bringing in any forces. So yeah, I think I'm going to attack this unit. Just checking the health on these guys. 37th Rifle Corps is pretty trash. Okay. We could technically bring in some bombers or something to help us out here. I might keep them though. Alright, let's go for this attack. That. We'll go for some heavy artillery. They will have some artillery themselves, but not much. Whereas I can bring in like multiple 152 mils. Bring in this one. And then I think we'll bring in this unit, the 108th HQ. As tactical battle. And we'll jump on in. Ooh. Okay. This map. This is actually quite a hard map to attack. Oh. Okay, well what we're going to do is I'm going to bring in some of these artillery pieces early on. Because I want to have them counter battery. So we'll bring in 6 of them, that's fine. I'll pop them all onto counter battery. And they will deal with enemy artillery. If I need more, I'll bring in more. If they like have a lot of them, for example, a lot of artillery pieces, I'll just bring in loads more. Because we get 12 per minute, which means I can bring in 4 of these guns every minute. I think the main thing is just get into this river and then demolishing anything else that's in our way. So we'll just do a bunch of Gavardia like so. And I'm going to spread them out, which might seem stupid because of the bridges, but there are these areas in the river that you can actually cross. You can see there's slightly more shallows, like these fords. You can like get across. So here's one and here's one. And then you can also get through on this left side here. So yeah, we're going to spread those out a little bit and I'll attack forwards afterwards. And then we're going to do some of these here. Got to be careful because they can obviously deploy on this side of the river. I don't want to get my infantry killed unnecessarily. Now we'll launch the battle. After the start of the battle here, I'm just going to do this. Just so I don't have to micro it as much. But I wanted to have some transports that could get into position sooner than later. Or especially if they counterattack like they are. Well, it's mostly just Hotchkiss trucks, so that's fine. And apparently my artillery is already firing. Interesting. I don't know if it saw like a 50mm mortar or something, maybe? Kinda weird. I might bring in a group of mortars. We'll use these to kill the Hotchkiss. So that we can actually get going. So those guys are a bit of a pain right now. I'm gonna unload these there. Just hit that, hit that. Just target that because it's gonna run towards it anyway. Bring in the last of these mortars so I have them all there. See my artillery firing away. Found themselves a target. Here go the mortars. Another Hotchkiss, alright. Let's unload that new mortar. And we'll select them all, and we'll hit that. Nice concentrated mortar barrage. We've got to capture some of these flags, because as you can see, 8 minutes until defeat. I think I might actually get away from my mortar strike. That's fine. We'll just switch onto these Kalarashi. Technically I could do this quite a lot. Switch the targets like that, because the mortar strikes are so concentrated that they're probably going to kill stuff in like a few volleys anyway. Kind of tempted to bring in like a bunch of Maxims here. I think I'm going to do it. Maybe a leader as well. Did an unload at position orders. Oh well, we'll just do shift unload. That ZB, I was going to say, should go down. That pinned us, I wouldn't have been happy. Get a couple supply vehicles in here. We'll take out those Kalashi. Oh, never mind. We hit the Hotchkiss there. So the key here is that we're going to have 3 vet Maxims, which should pin down the Kalarashi, allowing the Gavardia to keep pushing forwards nicely. Might also kill them. That's a lot of snipers. Let's just mortar that. I also might want to take out the Chichitesh motor here. Just to make sure they're not behind my lines. If I want to bring up any transports, they might snipe them. If they move nearer to the road, that is. They do technically have a Panzerfaust. Counter batteries ready to go again. They don't have many of these, so you know these MO152s will be fine. But we should definitely target this lot. Check out the wave of infantry here. Charging forwards. Should really bring in some more. I'm also going to bring in a few units over here just to clear that out. Oh, this is going to be a lovely mortar strike. And these units in the open here pretty fast. Oh, that mortar strike hit the Commandant. Nice. It gets rid of a lot of the extra veterancy here. That's really helpful. Really helpful. Taking out the lead as well. These are pinned, but the Gavardia here should help us out. Alright, let's target that Hotchkiss. And we're going to move up all the Maxims. Good, clean that out. Let's clean those out. These can just push across for the time being. Did I already use up that supply? I did. That's crazy. How are these doing for ammo? I think they're all okay. Good. I might bring in some more artillery since we have so much extra. Okay, if you're wondering how I'm doing like unloaded position commands when I deploy them, that's because if you select a unit and then press your order key, you can actually give an order before you deploy. So I press Y, like click the unit, press Y, click it in the battle, and it'll come in. I should probably move up a couple of like the WW2, because they will actually provide radios to my MLs, which will be useful. And meanwhile, I'll just smash this lot with mortar fire. Great. It's going well. We've slowed down the timer. We've got another 30 minutes. It's looking good across the front. We took out the unit on the left. Here comes the mortar fire. Oh no, all these guys got pinned on the bridge. Oh, those are having a little dance. Alright, let's get rid of that infanterist. They can stand up again. Same deal here. Should definitely target those. Alright, let's start spreading these out a bit. That unit should come back. Wait, why did I lose a unit there? Was that the WW2? This is why I walked them in from the base, because it stops me losing troops to transport snipes. Like the guy over here is like, we need mortar support, we're being pinned down on the bridge. It's like all of my mortars are just launching shells over here. Love it. They'll be pinned down now, and we'll be able to carry on. Okay, let's get another wave in, shall we? And all this artillery, new artillery. Don't really know what I want to do with it, honestly. I mean, we could just put it all on counter battery, but that'd be a bit overkill. I'll do it for now, just because I'm not really microing them. Microing the mortars. Right. Alright, let's push to the left a bit there. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Oh, they're counter-battering my mortars. Rude. Didn't even bother trying to counter battery the big guns. They will almost 100% get deleted though. Look at that, look. They're firing off from over here. All my ML20s are firing at them. And they did kill a 120. Oh, nice kill on the sniper. Look at that. Wow. Teach them from mortaring me. Arting me. Really got to get rid of all of these MGs. There's so many of them. Crazy. I'm just bringing in some Gavardia. I'm going to leave them in the trucks before the bridges, and we'll just have them charge across. All of these units getting pinned here. Crazy. Oh, those mortars really failed, huh? Didn't pin down either of those vehicles. Gonna bring in some more. We are going to get the major victory. Currently. Alright, let's keep those pushing. A lot of these still pinned in the water. Those are all out of ammo now. Fine, because we got 6 more. Okay, push them across. Push these across. Push these across. These can run back. Get that flag. Alright. Bring in a couple here. Oh, all of my supply trucks just got popped. I can't believe that. As if they counter batteried the one that had all the supply trucks next to it. Out of all of the ML20s. Oh, I can't believe that. Like, I just put them to one side because they're empty. Now they're all dead. It's annoying. Means one of these divisions not going to have any more supply trucks. Like, it's actually quite a big loss, really. Supply is pretty anemic. Now, hopefully these mortars can do us proud. Good, the machine gun's dead. I should probably move these. Tell you what, my ML20s are already doing a terrible job of counter battery right now. Oh, well, I think we got major victory. Yeah, we did. 17 minutes, 57 seconds, 132 kills, 28 losses. Not bad. I mean, they did okay on the counter battery. But at the end there, I think there was too many, really, for them to be effective. Like, it's okay initially when there's only, like, 1 or 2 or 3 artillery pieces, because they'll, like, kill them one by one. But when the enemy starts bringing in lots at once, killing them one by one isn't really good enough. You need to start spreading out the fire manually. Yeah, look at that. That's ouchies. 3 Stubbeck is gone. Ouch. In the end, you know, job done. Gonna destroy that unit. And all of these will be disorganized. Brilliant. Well, with that done, unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So I'm going to leave it there. In the next episode, what we'll do is probably see if there's any more movements to be made. I think that's all of the attacks for this turn. We'll just finish moving the units and we'll move on to the next turn. I think that's pretty much it. And I'm probably just going to like dig in on this side, like opposite them, so that we can just make sure this road is safe to move down. But yeah, that is it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.